Hi everybody, welcome to my writer's workshop. So I'll just take you through a quick walkthrough. So basically just have like the classwork tab here. I have a syllabus for the students and a welcome video. And then we're actually going to spend the first couple of weeks of the writing workshop just getting comfortable with writing, getting to know each other. I had a faster pace for this writing workshop planned, but then after reading the online teaching survival guide and some of the materials for the course, I decided to slow things down and really take these first couple of weeks to let students get to know each other and get comfortable writing. So I really like the format we used for our online class, which was, each week, it was the goals and then an order of, how you were to proceed with each assignment. So I started each week like that. And the first thing I'm going to have them, do an introduction, just like we did, a video introduction, just who are they, what's your favorite movie or book, why are you taking this course? And then I just have a short video here about, why we write. So it's just a fun little, entertaining, has some quotes because I want to taste the stars. So I just thought that was a fun video to start the class with. And then I have another video too about what makes a good story. So we're going to start right off with, understanding storytelling and the elements of a good story. They're going to be writing personal narratives and a short story along with writing exercises. So we start there, and then they're going to go into their objectives. So I lay out the objectives in the syllabus, but then I want them to look at those objectives and kind of translate them into their own objectives. So what do they want to get out of the course? What do they want to accomplish? What are they hoping to write? So they're going to share their objectives in the forum, and we can kind of discuss those in the forum. And then I thought it would be fun the first week to explore some of these quote a day sites, popular quotes, and find a quote about writing that speaks to them. So I shared one of mine here. So I thought that might be a good way also to just kind of, get them started with a class. And then they're going to go ahead this first week and start generating some writing topics. So they're just going to think about, who are their favorite people? What are some places they've been? Books they love? What do they like to do? For places I've been, I showed them some examples. So I tried to include, not only the big places like the Grand Canyon, but Target and Whole Foods, because maybe a story happened there. So really just to kind of get them started making lists and thinking about what they might want to write about. And then the second week, we're going to dive right in. We're going to read some personal narratives and analyze those for, the elements of storytelling, conflict and character, and how the character changes. There's some mini lessons for them to complete. And then they're actually going to go out into the world and do some observations. So they have two options for the choice board here. They're going to, maybe just take a walk and go on a detail hunt, or make a list of people they see on a daily basis, or eavesdrop on some conversations. So the hope is that they can use some of those observations to come up with ideas for their writing. And then week 3, we're really going to start with, personal narratives. So it's sort of an introduction. We're going to read some more personal narratives. I have an intro video about what is a personal narrative. They'll watch that. They're going to plan the order of events, and then they're going to start writing their draft. They're going to spend week 4, watching it. We have some more mini lessons here. And then they're going to post their draft by the end of the week. And then week 5 is really going to be about, giving peer feedback. I have a video for them to watch on giving peer feedback and a rubric. And they're really going to start, helping each other out. I'll be giving them feedback, they'll be giving each other feedback, and then they're going to revise their draft and post it here. So week 6, 7, 8 pretty much follows the same patterns, but with short stories. So, we'll start out kind of, understanding short stories. I have a bunch of story starters for them if they're having trouble coming up with ideas. And then, some mini lessons as they write the short stories. They're going to post them. We're going to, talk about the stories, give each other peer feedback. And then I wanted to, at the end, you know, they'll post their final draft of the short story here. And then I wanted a week 9 final project to wrap everything up. So I made a choice board, and they're really going to take one of the narratives or stories they've written, and they're going to expand on it a little. So I have some different options for that. So overall, I feel pretty good about the organization of the class, and I tried to make everything, you know, really student-centered and fun. So that's it. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody else's. Thank you.